Today, 29 players aspire to climb their way onto the big stage, but not all of them will have the chance to do so. I'm your host for today, Sumi, joined by TOJI, and today we welcome you to the 4.2 NA Last Chance Qualifiers. With that all being said though, how will our players qualify, TOJI?
The LCQ will be using the double elimination format, with 2 losses eliminating you from the bracket. The players will continue until there are 4 undefeated players and 2 players with 1 loss, totaling 6 players.
Yes, and while the players today will not receive any prizes like our weekly competitions, they will earn themselves a ticket to our majors, which then they will have an opportunity to earn up to $50 worth of in-game prizes. But, yes, with that all out of the way though, let's do the classic tournament deck guessing section.
Somehow, I think there will be a lot of Agent EC.
Wow, I can't believe you stole my prediction like that.
Somehow, I think there will be a lot of Agent EC. It's just a wild guess.
Yeah, look, looking at Europe, there was like 5 who qualified with Agent EC plus Kevin, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Mildly
Well,
scared.
I can't wait to face Agent EC mirrors. But anyways, game number 1 incoming. Oh, here's the bracket. Actually, I lied. Oh, it's a big boy. I can barely see it.
Can't believe
But yeah,
Sumi would lie to us like that.
No, I didn't lie. It just my prediction was delayed. Yeah. But
Just like
anyways,
the Agent EC prediction.
exactly. But yeah, this is the bracket. It is a double elimination. Since there's 29 players, they're like gonna play at least 2 matches each. It's a really big boy. Wow, it's huge.
So big we can't read it.
Yeah, honestly, I think I see a few buys in there though. I think it's so big. It's actually split into 2 parts because we couldn't fit everyone on one. Oh wait, no. That bottom one's the lower bracket. I lied.
Sumi's such a liar this stream.
No, I don't lie. I just don't always tell the truth. There's a difference.
Somehow I don't think that's true. I think there is not a difference.
Hey,
Oh,
look, see,
first match.
this is the
Wait.
game. I wasn't lying.
We
Oh?
got trolled.
Oh
First game's
no.
not here.
The game is a lie. The game is fake. There is no game, only duck.
Game is not real. Oh,
Oh no.
Sumi's such a liar.
I'm not a liar. It's just, I don't know what happened. It's like they got sucked into an alternate dimension or something. I don't know.
They got dipped into the primordial sea. No.
Rip, I guess they were from Fontaine's disparage.
Rip in pieces.
Maybe they should have tried coming from another nation.
Maybe they should have tried learning to swim.
Ooh, swimming is quite helpful. I used to be quite good at.
Oh,
Oh, here it is.
we
See,
actually
I told
have.
you, the game is here. We have Cube Baizhu Klee. It's like an emerging rogue deck. I haven't actually seen it played before, so I don't know the game plan. And also Nilou Bloom with Yao Yao. I think the more popular version with Ocean is with Baizhu, mainly for that instant application. So it's like a lot more Dendro turn 1, so it makes it a lot easier to get the blooms. But I mean, the Yao Yao has a little bit more healing, so I'll have to see how that plays out.
Crazy that we don't see Agent EC #1 match.
I know, right? It's insane. I'm genuinely shook at.
I
The
really
shock.
thought we'd see one.
Whoa. The cube deck is running like an Dunyazard with artifacts. Okay, that's interesting. That's really interesting. I wonder if they have like Yaoi and stuff in there as well. I mean Yayoi. I always say it wrong.
What does that card do? Sorry, it's not clicking in my head.
It's the Master Zhang of artifacts. So basically it costs 1 to play, and it'll reduce your artifacts by 1 plus 1 for every artifact already equipped.
Oh, okay. So it's like the other.
Yeah.
I don't know what the words is. Words not clicking.
Oh, honestly, I'm surprised Mayumi went for that. Like, I was genuinely expecting like send up Dunyazard or something to deny the turn 1 bloom, instead of just going for the burning. Like, you delay your game plan a little bit, but I feel like denying Nilou her bloom, especially turn 1, makes it so she has so much less pressure than she otherwise would have. And like Kiwi with the woven into the and you also like deny the Dendro burning on Nilou by swapping off. Okay, that's quite smart. But yeah, no, like now Kiwi has the Nilou talent, it's got the bloom core. Mayumi is probably at a disadvantage right now, but they do have the send-off, so they could even it out a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, especially against the Oceanid Bloom team, though, I feel like 1 bloom is really all you need for it to start kind of snowballing, get out of hand.
That's true. Like, Ocean provides so many Hydra applications, and like, you also have Yao Yao as well, I suppose. Like, Yugoi with the last 2 turns, so it's like basically impossible to deny blooms after turn 2, because there's just so much like summon applications. You can't send off them all. Unless you have Lament, of course. Maybe we'll just go for the skill though, trigger the burning. I'm not sure if they're gonna go for skill burst, or perhaps swap Baizhu, like skill ramp with Yayoi Dunyazard, or maybe like go cube RPS. Quite a few options with the amount of dice they have. Ooh, Nilou swap. Oh, I think Kiwi's playing it slow, like expecting another skill on Klee. And then they're gonna swap Ocean after that, so you eat one hit, and then you go Ocean in to avoid some of the Pyro Aura. So you're gonna 5 cost, presumably, to try to get some of that Hydro going. Maybe we'll just swap Baizhu though. Gonna combine the double summons to refresh Burning. This way, if Kiwi stays on Nilou, no, we'll just swap that. Okay. Oh, and the artifact lowering the cost of the skill to 2, so they can also send off the Bloom Core. That's quite nice. I think Kiwi will just 5 cost though.
I mean, even if they send off the Bloom Core here, though, most likely Kiwi's gonna get another one up, right? Oh.
Yeah, that's true, because Yegui will attack.
Using the Golba Arcane Legend card already.
Oh, I guess they just didn't have like really good cards in hand, or maybe they really cringed on dice and just playing it so they can tune more, or have more options to tune. Typically, you want to play Snow around round 3 or 4, that way you draw more than strategize.
Yeah, interesting that they were only on 2 cards and they already used it.
Yeah,
but I guess
they used quite a few cards turn 1, right? They played Woven into Nilou Talent, and they tuned a little bit as well to get Yegui. Their hand was rather empty. They might not have the Hydro dice, so they're just playing it for tuning fodder. Oh my god, no way! Did you really cringe that hard that you couldn't even like tune
normal attack?
Yeah, I mean, like, you could have just tuned 2, surely, right? Get a summon up? I don't think that was the play, because, like... I don't know. Like, there was an option for Mayumi where they, like, swap Cube or something and then swap back Klee. That way they could avoid, like, getting bloomed this turn and just have Klee eat 2 hot Dendro Auras. If Ocean didn't summon.
I was expecting that they would switch off of Baizhu, considering... I mean... If they swapped off of Baizhu, they could have avoided a second Bloom Core, but I guess not.
Oh, the Quick Knit too. Oh, that's huge. Like the double Quick Knit, especially with Nilou Talent. Okay, so Bloom has like the same mechanic as like Yai Summon, where if it has a certain number of stacks, it will instantly attack when you end your turn. And like that's why Quick Knit has such great synergy with Bloom decks. Because like if you get 1 core, you Quick Knit, and then you have 2 Dendro applications. And with Nilou Talent in particular, it's just 3 damage instantly, which is so big. Like, I love seeing the Quick Knits in Bloom decks. I feel like every Bloom deck should be running it. There's so much synergy in there.
Kinda scared about what was happening on Kiwi's side if they were only able to normal attack.
Yeah, right? But no, it's fine, right? I think that Quick Knit saves it a little bit. I think they must have just really cringed dice that round.
I mean, they did also get another Bloom just from Mayumi not switching off of Baizhu for some reason.
That is true, yes. Does Mayumi want to burst here, or will they just skill and then maybe go back Klee? I feel like they're just getting out-pressured by Kiwi and their summons. They haven't been able to do that much damage, because burning is a delayed 2 damage reaction, so... It's been rough. As opposed to Bloom, which, like, right now, buffed by Nilou Talent is, like, a +4, +3. Getting quite outvalued.
Yeah, they haven't gotten that much damage on the board, honestly. I mean, Yao is down to 4, but since they actually have the Bloom Cores up, they technically don't need Yaya as long as they play their cards right with the Hydro application.
Right? Yaya's a dead character. Like, especially now, though. Like, Yaya's a 4 HP, can take 1 extra hit, and as long as she gets another Yegui down, it's unlikely that Kiwi will run out of Dendro application before the end of the game. So, like, Yaya is just a meat shield right now to tank damage. There's no reason for Kiwi to, like, save her at this point. Just whenever Kiwi feels they're threatened by anything, just swap onto Yayo to tank hits. And let Ocean and Nilou carry.
Yeah, I mean, they still have the extra life on Cube, but again, they haven't really gotten a lot of damage on the board here.
Are we ramping here? We're gonna feed Liben, okay. I mean, I think this is fine, right? Because, like, you have the Burning Aura on field, and then Baizhu just got his burst down, so that will be 3 shields, like, plus Dendro application, plus some healing to tank damage. Ooh, it gets George. I don't think they wanted that. Sumeri City, summon again, question mark? Man, like, I love George as much as the next person, but, like, I think he really wanted either Ferret or Bird here.
George. Oh,
Oh, does have
George
enough to send again.
George has like a delayed Hydra application, right?
Yes, he does, because George will not attack until his shield is broken.
Hmm.
Oh, that's Baizhu going down, surely. Yes, Bird will... Oh, George will hit. Okay. And that will be Hydra on someone. And Ocean Burst here does 6 damage. That's quite threatening. Not enough to lethal anyone outright, because Bird will only bring them down to 7 HP, but that's still quite scary. I think it was actually really smart by Kiwi to single summon twice with the Sumeru City, because like that gives Ocean 1 extra energy.
Yeah.
And now with Burst, you could like Burst, Quick Knit, end turn, just like instantly snipe the character. Is it finally RPS time? There is 10 dice, you get RPS twice. Whoa, Storm Terror, holy. Does this deck run just like a bunch of ramp cards so you can RPS multiple times, or does it run other talent cards? I wonder. I really wonder.
I keep forgetting what Storm Terror does.
Okay, so Storm Terror costs 2 white to play. On deployment, it will draw you 1 random talent card from your deck, and it will also reduce the cost of talents and skills that cost 4 dice or more to use by 1.
Oh, it's a talent one. Okay.
Yeah, it's a talent one. Whoa, normal attack? No way. Surely it's just RPS, right? You can get 1 round down. Like, Ocean and Burst won't lethal cubes. They have to swap hit it again, because Ocean Normal will only do 1 damage. Cube lives on 2. And then, like, if they do that, they're completely out of dice. So you can just RPS again. I think surely the right play is just RPS here, right? RPS twice, like, finally get some damage down.
Yeah, I feel like that would be the right play here, considering they really don't have much damage on the board.
Yeah, Burst would only do 6, and Cube here has 9 effective HP, so we'll live on 3. It is 9 because it's 8 plus 1 shield, and Baizhu Burst will heal as well. So they would need to Burst on Ocean and slot Nilou's skill, and in order to kill, they would also need to have their second copy of Quick Knit in hand. So yeah, Mayumi will just RPS on Cube. I think that's the right play here.
Indeed, they did RPS, I believe. Was that RPS? Yeah.
It was RPS, yes. And because they're playing Yao Yao and not Baizhu, it's impossible for Cube to die this turn. If that Yao Yao was Baizhu instead, Burst would bring Cube down to 3 HP, and then you would swap to Baiju's skill, which would refresh your seeds, and also lethal Cube, and like as soon as you end turn, it would hit and Cube would die. I think my math is right on that. My math could also be wrong, I don't know.
What if Sumi's lying to us again with his
Actually,
bad
no,
math?
I am lying, because Cube is 9 HP, so it would live on 1, I lied.
Such a liar. Ha!
Man. Second hit. Yeah, I'm gonna use that Yao Yao we talked about to tank the hit again. Do you go Nilou here, or do you go back Oceanid? Oh, we'll just summon Yigway. Okay, tank it on Yao Yao. Yeah, makes it so you guarantee another blue end phase. Just in case of send-off. Where do you go here, though? Kind of in a tough spot.
I mean, now that the free meat shield is dead, it's a lot more risky to switch to a certain character. Because
Yeah, like
Nilou and Ocean are a lot more important. Oh.
Yeah, you'll take damage on like characters you actually care about. Ooh, okay, we'll Burst. And Baizhu hit, yeah, we'll cleanse Nilou of Pyro so she won't get overloaded. Still isn't enough to lethal Cube, though. Ooh, I guess like changing shifts plus leave it to me Burst with lethal Cube, leave him on 1 HP, and then summons would finish him off. Does just swap, alright. What's the play here, though? Because now you don't have enough dice to RPS again. Is it like clear tank summons? Like maybe send off the Bloom Core, skill once or something, end turn? Or are you thinking of ramping? the gamer play.
Do they? I guess they do. They have all the materials needed to ramp. I guess they do.
Right, like they have Paimon and stuff, right? But the thing
Yeah.
is, I don't think ramping is worth it because the game is gonna end in like the next turn or the turn after that.
Yeah. It's a bit late for that.
Mm-hmm. Dendra is coming out. We'll choose not to attack. The Lotus as well, okay, to like eat the Klee skill. That does come out. Sand King. Oh, Yayoi reduced the Sand King to 0, so it's just free draw. Does get Clam, that could come in huge. 3 healing plus 1 extra damage.
Wait, what does the Sand King artifact do again?
It costs 1 dice to play. On equip, it will draw you 1 card. And once per turn, if you do a reaction with the character who has it equipped, it will draw you 1 card.
Ah, okay.
So it's like a permanent strategize question mark. Now, what do you do here? Like, he is really thinking of ramping. Really? Storm Terror over Paimon? I don't think that's... Oh, wait. Cube Talent. Okay. Alright, we're gaming now. Cube Talent will refresh Cube Revive and also heal him for, I believe it's 3 or 4 HP? That could be quite good. But still, like, character is getting whittled down quite low.
Yeah, and on Kiwi's side still, it's like not that much damage on the board, ignoring the dead Yao Yao.
Mm-hmm. I mean, like, Kiwi should have this game in hand if they just stall out until Kiwi runs out of dice. Because Kiwi's damage is extremely backloaded in the summons. Like, Nilou is the only one that does any form of direct damage. So I feel like as long as Mayumi is able to stall it out, they should have a pretty good chance.
Yeah, I mean, they did get the cube skill, so they could definitely stall us out.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that being said, though,
And the Watasumi.
summons can for sure kill them end phase this turn. Like, Mayumi would live on 1 HP if they live at all, so I think they need to go in, but even if they do, I don't think they have enough damage to completely wipe out Kiwi this turn.
Yeah, and like since Baizhu's gone, they don't have any more healing other than the Watatsumi. I don't know if they're running any food of any kind.
We did see Lotus earlier. Might have a hash brown in there
true.
as well, but it looks like this deck is just so ramp heavy as well. Okay, Artifact will come out. It will heal Cube. So there's that. We'll also make Cube's next attack do +1 damage, but I still don't think it's enough. Like, RPS times 2 would do 14 damage, and like, Kiwi would still live on 1 HP because it's 15 total health on their side.
Does Yugoi heal?
Yugoi does heal by 1.
Alright, okay.
Like, this is so rough. Like, surely you don't live this, right? I think if Kiwi just swaps Oceanid and like 5 cost, I think it's literally unlosable, right? Because someone should just be able to finish him off. Maybe should only be able to RPS once, which would be 8 damage. Because 2, 2, 3, 5 would be... No, 2, 2, 3 would be 7, yeah, plus 1, 8, yeah. So Kiwi tanks 2 hits from RPS, and then swaps off or something. Burst here still only does 6, so they're 1 off of lethaling Cube. They did use a Woven already. Woven Adeptus is still in play. They do have the dice for it because of Sumeru City. RPS number 1 coming out. Alright. Is it Woven Adeptus? I don't think you run Adeptus in this deck because, like, Yao Burst doesn't do damage and neither does Nilou's. This is rough. Like, if you 5 cost here, unless you roll George... No, wait, even if... Yeah, unless you 5 cost and roll George, Oceanid is dying during the turn itself to RPS. And if you do roll George, it lives on 1.
I don't think they can use the 5 cost skill regardless, right?
They should, Consumer City. Oh, wait, no, they tuned! Oh, they theoretically could have. They had perfect dice. That's unfortunate. It's fine, though. If you just summon one and swap to Nilou, you should live. Either way, so it's okay.
This entire game, Kiwi has been struggling so hard on, like, card numbers.
Kiwi has had to tune so much. Oh, there's a... Choosing to burst? Really? Are you really sacking Oceanit? I don't think that was the move. Because no dice. Ooh! Oh, the Dendro summon attacking. Oh, but Cube still lives on 1, so it's fine.
And then they still have the Cube talent, so...
Yeah, they could refresh Revive and tank both summons again. Both summons end phase will do 4. Heal Nilou to 9.
At this point, Klee is just...
The thing is, though,
I feel like...
if you use Cube talent, though, like, I think Cube lives on... I can't remember how much it heals, but, like, Cube would be on 1 HP, right? And then, like, Klee for sure doesn't have enough damage. Because there'd be no aura on Nilou. So Klee would just doing base damage against 8 HP Nilou. Okay, yeah, Klee... I mean, if they do talent, Cube will heal to 4, tank all summons, live on 1 HP with the revive. But then after that, like, what do you do with Klee? That's the problem. But there's not enough HP on Mayumi's side. Like, Nilou skill will just win outright. What do you do here? I'd, like... Maybe Stove tried to pull a Lotus? That could save you.
Are they sacking Klee here?
I think they are, yes. I think this makes sense, right? Because, like, Cube does more damage than Klee. And Nilou will also Pyro Aura, right? So you can do Overload. And it also saves the revive, so Cube can tank 3 hits. Hold on, I think this wins. Because Cube RPS should do 9 damage. Nilou needs to hit 3 times in order to lethal Cube. As long as Kiwi doesn't have a Woven, I think Mayumi wins this. Oh, that's such a smart play, because Klee will tank both summons, and the way breakpoints work out. Oh, and they have Hash as well. And Liar. Okay, no, I think it's literally unlosable for Mayumi, surely, right? Like, double Liar with Artifact heals for 6 plus Hash heals for 8? Like, I don't think there's a world in which Mayumi loses this, surely. Okay, Lotus will tank the first Overload from RPS. Normal attack.
What does the Liar do?
Liar is like the Unseen Razor for artifacts. It will unequip an artifact, and then it will take -2 to equip it again.
Oh, wait, so you get the artifact card back?
Yes, it will go back into your hand.
Oh,
like,
oh wait, so they get another +3 heal.
Yeah, I think, like, as long as Mayumi eats Hash or, like, uses Liar, it's impossible for Kiwi to kill. Because they can only attack twice, like, 2 more times thanks to Super City. And that's assuming they have a Woven. Yeah, they're gonna unequip it. And then Yayoi also lets you equip it for free. Okay, well, I think this is literally unlosable now.
A free 3 HP is crazy.
And it also makes you do 1 damage, too, because it heals the character for 3, and also has a secondary effect, where if you heal 3 HP, it adds a stack to make you do +1 damage on the next attack. And RPS in this position does 7 damage, Nilou only has 6. Like, they just ate Aiden as well, so I think it's Jover. Oh, I can't believe it. This Cube deck, from the brink of defeat, brings it back. Ain't no way. I don't think Kiwi... I think it's impossible for Kiwi to win in this position.
He was looking a little doomed. Oh.
Yeah, well, just burst. But, like, now there's no dice to do anything. It should just be Jover. Mayumi tunes their entire hand. RPSs. Oh, never mind. They will re-equip again with the second Yayoi, making it free. Oh my god, it's Jover. Yeah, and they can just tune all their ramp here.
2 free 3 HP heals.
Oh, it's so Jover. Yep. Okay, and that RPS should do 8 damage, because 353. Well, I mean 3-2-3. I can't math today.
It's
At your res?
okay.
Nope.
I'm worse at
Yeah.
math.
Yeah, there it is. Second hit. Last hit will...
Bye-bye to Kiwi.
What's that? They're behind on damage, like, they're so behind on damage, and then Cube comes in with the Anchor, with the Artifact Engine, Infinite Sustain, and Mayumi manages to take the win over Kiwi. In a game 1 of the math.
It was looking... You were so sure that it was a Kiwi win there, and then all of a sudden, they switched over to Klee, and then it was like everything just changed.
No, like, that Klee swap was the game-winning play. Like, it just, the way the breakpoints worked out on Cube, Nilou would have needed to attack 3 times, which, like, they didn't have the dice for. That was, honestly, like, such a smart play by Mayumi.
Yeah, it was so interesting though, like seeing how you switched up so fast. Where it's like it was looking so doomed for Mayumi, and then like that one play was able to save them, like completely.
No, like I think Mayumi did a really good job playing around breakpoints. There were so many times where Kiwi wanted to burst on Oceanid, but like Q was just 1 HP away from lethal. And like that constant 1 HP away is just what let Mayumi eventually take the lead. But still, though, I think, like, Kiwi probably made a misplay in just not stacking the board full of summons. They spent too much time on Nilou. I think if they just summoned on Oceanid, they would have had so many more opportunities to get 2 double Bloom cores, and they just, like, kept spamming Blooms over and over again. They should have been able to out-damage Mayumi before Cube had a chance to come in. I think a little bit of a missed opportunity, but, like, that Klee swap was a play.
I mean, there was also at one point, I don't know if it was because of a lack of dice, but Kiwi did also use a normal attack in lieu of a skill to apply the Hydro, which
yeah, that was really unfortunate. Like, 4 cards in hand round 2, they probably like had to tune so much. I think they cringed a little bit more than they would have liked, which is like unlucky, but still, it's double elimination, so they will have another chance. Oh, and here's the other variation of Bloom we've been seeing. It's the Mona Nahida one.
Also, the blooms I've been seeing are like all Oceanids, so it will be interesting to see how Mona compares.
Yeah, I think my preferred version is the Oceanid Baizhu one, mainly because you can guarantee a bloom at the end of turn 2, whereas this one you can theoretically swap stall enough to avoid a bloom until the end of round 3. Yes, you will delay your own game plan, but I think it's just worth it if you delay theirs more. Because most decks, unless it's Ancient EC where they're reliant on Ocean at 5 cost, will do more base damage than the Nahida Bloom team until they get their blooms out. In theory, at least.
We'll see if Sumi's math checks out here.
Don't you diss my math. My math is always correct.
Are we sure about that?
Yes. Trust in my math. Oh, are they really going to stove turn 2? Or is it turn 3? No, it is turn 2. Tubby, okay. I wonder why they're stoving. Like, I think they're trying to pull Bennett talent, but they had Storm Terror in hand, so they could have just done that. Right? Like, I don't understand the stove there. They could have waited an extra turn before they did that. They would have drew an extra card. I disagree with that play, because it's not like they didn't have Storm Terror or Benny talent. They like already had it in hand, so there wasn't really a point there. We're thinking about the Seele.
Can't read Chinese. What does Seele do?
Wait, you don't know what Seele does? Ain't no way. TOJI, no!
The only cards that I really remember are like the ones from launch, alright?
That's fair, I suppose. Will Birdie 5 cost or just do 3-3? I think that's a 3. Yeah, that's just 3. Okay. Oh, there's the Bloom. Alright. We'll have Bloom at in the middle of round 2. That's quite good pace, I will say. Especially because it's like a Nahida plus double summon deck. They're going to get so much value out of the seeds. Bennett. slaps though, holy. Yeah, but Birdie should just 3-cost again. That would spread seeds to everyone. Also refresh as well. I think you take those if you're Birdie, and then like you swap off onto Mona. No, I don't think you want to swap off to Mona. Mona still needs to summon at least one more time. I guess swap off to Nilou. Oh. It's Birdie's hand. Is Birdie ramping? Oh, what if Birdie ramps? Oh, he'd be such a gamer if he ramps. I'm down for it. I'm so down for it. I'm so down for the ramp. Let's go. That's my gamer.
Very proud of Birdie here, huh?
No, that's the play. Ramp is the play. Let's go. Yeah, and now you get to like lethal Bennett as well. Oh, that's huge. Unfortunately, it doesn't die end phase because of his burst healing, but still. Right? Like, if you just skill again, you force them to swap to cube if they want a lethal. It's quite big. Oh, unfortunately, if you do that, you're like out of Dendro. Ideally, Birdie like gets a Lotus or something. That way Nahida can live on 1 HP, Over would send them to Mona, and then they can summon again. Get the double summon going. Like, plus seeds, that would be pretty big. Ooh. Okay, that's... Ooh, Adeptus is not what you want. That's fine though, right? You can like fast swap Mona. Or like fast swap Nilou, normal attack or something, and then just eat a hit. I think that's fine as well. But still, like, I think this Bennett cube deck, we've been seeing it for a while. It's so threatening. Because each hit of cube benefits from the Bennett burst. And like, cube's RPS is just so dice efficient in comparison to other attacks. It's 7 for 5. Like, buffed by Bennett, it's so big. I think it's like 13 damage for 5 dice or something insane like that. And that's not even counting reactions. Just such a threatening character to have on board. Here it is, the RPS. Oh, with gamblers as well. Oh boy. Oh
Literally
boy.
Perfect dice here too.
Yeah, and like they have the woven as well. If they want to RPS again after, like that's huge. They might. Lotus would bring them down to 6 dice. It would take 4. If they do that, they can't RPS again. Question mark? 6 dice, 4 to hit, lethal, will bring to... Oh yeah, they'd be 1 off. No, I think they woven 2 and 1. Yeah, it's fine to Lotus if you want to. But then again, I don't think anything in Birdie's hand could lethal you if you did do that. We'll decide to play it safe though, that's fair. That'd bring him to 4 dice, yep, and then woven 2 and 1 could RPS again. Oh boy, I think it's Jover. Another woven? Alright, and that woven you swap off to me to tank summons. I think it's Jover, boys. Oh, you don't even need to tune, because the Sumer Sage didn't activate yet. Alright, well, I think that's game. I'm calling it here. Cube wins again. Welcome to 4.2 NA LCQ. Cube always wins.
It would be real awkward if Cube didn't win here.
Nah, there's no way Cube doesn't win here. Like, you RPS twice, you do 13 damage, like, there's no way Cube doesn't win here. Birdie doesn't have enough dice to lethal at all. There's not a chance in hell.
Trust in the Cube.
Cube is the sauce. Cube, like, is for sure the sauce.
Cube is love, Cube is life.
That's what I'm saying. You just trust in the Cube, and Cube will repay you. Look at that damage. Oh boy. Like, Birdie doesn't have the health to live this. You can't swap Nahida because Nahida will get blown up. But like, if you stay on Nilou, Nilou also gets blown up. And then like, he can RPS again. No, you didn't need to do that! Kasumeri City! Oh, what a misplay. No, this is fine though, because you swap to Yoimi after. Oh no, that's a misplay from our Chinese player. If he didn't play Woven, he could have used Sumeru City, and Birdie knows it's over. We'll just top right. Oh my, Cube is the sauce. I've been converted. I think
that was
Cube is the sauce. I'm trusting Cube.
That was a quick match.
Man, like... I don't know what to say. Cube is sauce. That's all there is to it.
Oh? Sumi gonged?
Good.
Sumi trusted too much in the
Speechless right now.
cube.
No, there's never too much trust in the cube.
Sumi trusted too much in the cube.
No. Cube is love, cube is life. Here's the Asian TC. Oh, rip. You have G-Boot playing Asian TC? What a filthy meta abuser. I miss the days when G-Boot would only play Cleep Ape. And we also have Dark Shrine playing the Mona Nahida Electro Charge. It's a deck that's fallen out of favor a little bit, but still quite strong.
Honestly, I was expecting an Agent EC way sooner than this.
Yep, no, I'm kind of surprised it took us 3 games to finally get one.
Mayhaps the stream is secretly avoiding Agent EC?
Mayhaps. But, like, if we look at the Agent EC deck, though, like, instead of the Tubby engine that we're kind of used to seeing from, like, 4.0 and 4.1, we're running the Dunyzard Mao artifact ones. I think it just makes sense, though, after, like, Dunyzard's recent buff, like, you draw companion cards, which also generate value-like locations, but unlike Tubby, Dunyzard will, like, draw you companions, so it's much easier to get your value engines going. I really like Dunyzard. We'll just reset seeds on Fischl with the Nahida, and probably we'll use that last days to swap off, but like that HP diff though, holy.
Yeah, I'm just looking at this board wondering what the heck we missed because there are so many cards on the board and HP numbers all over the place.
Whoa, wait, I just realized that Dark Shrine is running Zudong. What? That's not a card you ever see.
Zudong?
The Zudong, yeah, it's like, I don't think it makes sense in most decks, because it costs 2 black to play, and it reduces the cost of your food cards by 2. But the thing is, most food cards only cost 1. So there's not really a reason to play it. Like, I guess if you eat food, like with Chef Mao, it's like, you get free dice, but I don't know.
Even when you look at Dark Shrine's hand right now, like, all their food cards are like 2, 1, and 0. Which...
Yeah. Like, there's not really a reason to play Zudong. Like, I think you'd much rather stack, like, a Plowmon or something in there. And it's not even like Zudong is taking away an extra spot, it's also taking away which cards Dunyzard could draw you. I don't think Zudong is the play. But still, I don't know. Maybe Dark Shrine knows something that we don't.
Maybe this is a secret technique that just got cooked that will secretly take over the world.
The secret sauce we don't know about. Oh, that's G-Boot's Fischl gone. No more Electro. But, like, on the flip side, though, that's Dark Shrine's Mona as well. We'll live on 1 HP, and, like, if G-Boot just goes Agent with a skill, like, that'll be Mona gone. And then, like, you go back Ocean or something, reset summons, you can, like, apply... you can Vape with Agent skill. That being said, though, Dark Shrine does have a character advantage. They have more things to tank with. And it also forces G-Boot to burn dice to lethal Mona, because I think he for sure does want to do that. Like, this will mean that Dark Shrine will have a dice advantage going into this turn. So we'll have to see what he can do with that. Like, Nahida, especially, is just so scary with Burst. Yeah, that's the Agent. We'll eat Lotus as well to tank the Nahida Burst that we're expecting to come out. A Death Disperse, though, will do so much damage. That's 8 damage onto Agent. We'll live on 3 HP, but still. It's so chunky. But, like, Dark Shrine also can't go back onto Fischl, because Agent will insta-kill her without some type of food. So it won't be able to get reactions, it'll just be Nahida solo.
Surely, with the food, they will be able to save the official with the power of the Zudong.
Zudong was just used, so it'll just be double Chef Mao. But, I mean, if you want to do damage on the agent, you need to use the Adeptus instead. Like, this is quite rough. And Jibu... I mean, Jibu can't end the game now either. Burst will only do 6 damage, and Nihida will live on 1. Like, Jibu has a pretty decent chance of killing 1 character this turn, but can't do 2. Oh, okay. And looks like Dark Shrine will choose to go official first. Yeah, Lotus. Oh, that's smart. You use the Lotus to force Jibu to burn Burst onto official instead of Nihida, which makes it so she'll have more HP to work with. We'll set up Oz for the summon, but will Jibu choose the lethal here? That is the question. Burst will do 8 damage, but like Jibu will be left on only 3 dice, can only skill again. It will refresh stealth and also give him something to vape off of, but like with no dice to swap off, I don't think you want Agent to tank everything. Rather rough spot for Jibu here. And like, killing Fischl doesn't do that much either, because she just got her summon off. This is not ideal. This is completely losable for Jibu.
Just a moment ago, when we popped in, it felt like I was looking at like the same thing on both sides, and then all of a sudden, it looks like a completely different board. What happened?
Zudong diff, honestly.
He popped off!
Zudong diff. No, but like I think what happened though is that like Dark Shrine did a really good job at HP management and their breakpoints, forcing Jibu to spend extra dice to lethal Mona, so that coming into this round he has an HP advantage. Whoa! Whoa! There's no way we just ramped. I mean, I'm honestly quite smart from Jibu. Like, knowing that Dark Shrine doesn't have the dice to lethal agent this round, will just choose to ramp, come in with more dice, more sustain next turn with like that hash and that clam. And like Lotus will also wear off as well, right? Which means if a Dark Shrine decides to stay on Fischl, just like you skill to kill her and then burst on agent for Nihida. That's honestly quite smart. Like, you don't have the dice to win this round, and they don't have the dice to win this round either. So you just wait until the next. Burst on Fischl. Could be quite big. Well, you just need Adeptus with it. If you get Adeptus, you can't go and burst on Nihida and then slot back. Ooh, thinking what to tune. I see. Oh, there's NRE in that deck too. Dark Shrine running a lot of interesting stuff in that deck. There's the burst. Nihida burst will make agent live on 1 HP. So that's a little bit unfortunate. And if they had a changing shifts, they could have lethaled agent. But yeah, HP differential getting evened out right now. Like, what do you do now? You do have enough dice to swap burst swap. We'll play NRE. Okay. Draw an extra food card. What is that? Ooh, okay, another Sweet Madame, so that's plus 2 dice for next round. What do you do here? I guess, like, normal attack or something? Oh, we'll heal Nihida. Okay, that's... Yeah, I guess, like, more health never hurt. Normal attack, get more damage out.
I mean, I suppose with Madame it is just free HP.
Oh, Gambler Swap? Okay, Adeptus Burst does 8. Jibu needs to somehow get his agent above 8 HP. Otherwise, Adeptus Burst Swap skill will just end it for him. Is that possible, though? Let's see. Clam would bring agent up to 7. Skill would do 8. And if he eats hash, that will be 9. So he will be able to live. It's not live in top decks of Lotus, he would for sure live. But on the other hand, if you eat, you can't like do something with Adeptus, which means Nahida will live on 1 HP. But it's fine, because the play is leave it to me normal attack, which would vape for 3. Genius. It's so smart.
Are you calling yourself the genius or Jibu?
I'm calling myself the genius for thinking of Jibu's play. Unfortunately, no Lotus, but there is Star Signs. So as long as he can get Agent to live and then burst onto Nahida, he could like do fast swap, Star Signs burst on Ocean if he has enough dice. Oh no. No, Jibu, no! Didn't calc the... Oh no, it's fine, that's Lucky Dogs, we're good. That's 9 HP, Agent lives on 1. Okay, we game. Adeptus Burst only does 8, so Agent will live on 1 HP, and because he has no seeds, it won't be enough to take him out. Which means Dark Shrine will also not have the opportunity to use Cloth and get a double kill this turn. The math working out in Jibu's favor. Dark
Is the
Shrine
math real though?
No, trust in my math. My math is correct. Trust.
I'll trust.
Trust in my math. My math is correct, surely.
Well, we'll see.
Won't use Adeptus, we'll just burst. Oh no, they did eat Adeptus. Yeah, look, lives on 1, my math is correct. Oh, no, Jibu needs to heal on Oceanid, because Fluff, skill would still win. Okay, not anymore, there's not enough damage. Whoa! Oh, the Ocean Hued Clam with the +1 damage after healing makes it so Agent burst does 7 instead of 6. Oh, that's so smart.
Bye-bye, Nahida.
Oh, Jibu, what a genius.
So, Sumi was not right in their prediction.
No, my play would have still won. My play would have still won. It just would have taken an extra action.
You were praising yourself for predicting Jibu, though.
Well, like... Look, I haven't played around with the new cards enough, so I forgore in my defense. But still, my play would have still won. It's fine.
Confirmed Jibu's genius, but Sumi's not.
No, I'm also a genius. I'm just, like, less of a genius.
A smaller genius, slightly smoother of a brain.
Yeah, okay, look, if a genius's brain is, like, really wrinkly, Jibu's would be, like, I don't know, like, your bed sheets after drying it, where my brain would be, like, a road with potholes.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know what a pothole looks like. I can't drive.
Neither can I.
We really know potholes well, huh?
It's fine. Everything is okay. There's just trust in my sauce, trust in my genius, and everything will be okay.
Yeah, trust in Sumi's pothole brain.
Just believe in me. I've never led anyone wrong ever, trust.
I don't think that's true.
Name one time where I've led someone wrong.
Beginning of the stream, when you said we're going to the first match, and then we went into the standings.
But we did go into the first match.
We went into standings first, though.
We did go into the first match, though, so, yeah.
You lied, though.
Eat that. No, I didn't.
Because the first match was supposed to come, and then, standings actually came.
We did get the first match,
so the order
though.
was incorrect in your prediction.
I never said anything about the order. I just said that we would get a first match. And we did. See?
I feel like I'm being gaslit.
No, you're not. Like, you're gaslighting me into thinking I'm gaslighting you.
Am I gaslighting you?
You are gaslighting me.
What if we're both gaslighting each other?
No, why would I gaslight you? I have no reason to. You're the one gaslighting me.
I don't know. That face looks like a gaslighting face.
Whoa, hey now. There's no need to get into personal insults. This is not very cash money of you.
No gaslighting on stream.
Okay. Gaslighting is a myth. There has been no gaslighting here ever.
There is no such thing as gaslighting. There is just not telling the truth.
Yeah,
not
exactly.
on purpose, though. It's just being misled.
I mean, since there's no games right now, we might as well just head into a break, and then I can teach you about like what true gaslighting is
The
and
art
how
of
I am not.
gaslighting?
The art of gaslighting.
I would feel that a gaslighter would know how a gaslighting works.
Anyways, yes, so I've just got confirmation. We will be going into a break. I'm not gonna let TOJI gaslighting me thinking that was not gonna happen, and then we're gonna come back to another match.
What's a break?
And we have returned, refreshed and ready for new games, hopefully not AEC.
Surely the very first
Surely,
match
right?
after the break will not be AEC. Agents.
We in the industry like to call this foreshadowing.
The difference is that usually when people foreshadow, they actually know what they're doing. But we have
That's
no
a
idea.
lie. You don't know that.
Do I not know that?
Do you know that you don't know that?
I'm taking notes from Sumi after getting the gaslighting lesson.
What? I never gave you a gaslighting lesson. When did I say that?
Did you? Oh.
It's AEC. I see the artifact. This is definitely AEC. I'm calling it off. Oh my
Double
god, it's a mirror.
It's a mirror!
Oh,
We got
but, like,
the AEC mirror.
They both have the card backs, which means they both won top 8 Prince Cup.
An even battle.
I forgot which region Shan was in, but Djibouti was NA. I mean, seeing as it's the NA account, Shan was probably also NA. Because today is the NA LCQ, I don't think they give it to alts. Oh, that's some dice right there. Nice dice, Djibouti. Whoa, what is that? What? I mean, like, they both have to tune, like, 3 cards, so it's kind of even, but still. That's... whoa.
Both are cringe, but not equally cringe, it seems.
Whoa, they both need to tune 2, because Djibouti can artifact, single summon, swap Oz, tune 2, summon, and, like... Actually, no, Shen's dice is so much better. It's just 5 cost Liven, and, like, he's winning. What? This is not even fair! To make matters worse, AEC, after Dunyazard, no longer plays dice fixers. Your ramp is your dice fixing. If you want to fix your dice, either just like get omnis through ramp, or tune from your draw Lamouge. Oh my god, that's like some of the worst dice I've ever seen. Like, surely Shan just 5 cost Livens, right? Like, it just wins if you do that? Copium? Surely.
Wait, Shan's dice is the 8 one, yeah.
Yes. Whoa, okay. Shan will also play Heart of Depth. Will also single summon.
It's no longer a mirrored board. They have different summons.
That's true. Unlucky. I honestly thought Shan would 5 cost into Liven, and like next turn you swap Fischl skill.
The immediate arcane card when it's Globa?
I guess he was trying to pull Liven. I don't think that was the play, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean the Global Arcane Legends card on turn 1 is...
Yeah, it's a bit sus. Like, I think if you're gonna play it, you might as well just tune it, because like, it's the least valuable card round 1 in your hand most of the time if you do need to tune something. All need to tune 2, like you... Oh, that feels bad. Oh, that feels really bad.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, they use
Shan
the
just
arcane...
Yeah, Shan has Liven's here. Oh, well, this is so winning for Shan, because like, you just summon Oz, swap Oceanid like 5 cost, and like, you're so much more ahead of Djibouti. It's literally unlosable TM.
I mean, Djibouti literally used the Arcane Legend card to draw a card that they literally used to what is it?
To tune? Yeah,
used to
right.
tune. So honestly, it's about the same as if they just tuned with the Arcane Legend.
right? Like, if you tune the Arcane Ledger, at least you could use the Agent Talent for endgame. And, like, Agent Talent
Yeah.
is somewhat valuable. Whoa, someone's already qualified? Damn, absolutely speedrunning the bracket.
We're being too slow with the bracket. Oh no.
Let me find out what deck they're using. Give me a second. But yeah, no, like, Shan gets to start first because they ended first next to ramp. Play strategize. Okay, yeah, there's the Oz. Free EC. Evens up the board state. And, like, what does G-Boot do? Do you swap Ocean 5 cost and, like, do Dunyazard ramp or something? That works, I guess.
Did you find the deck for the person who made it through already?
Give me a second. Deck code. Need to find their name. Taking a while. Is it participating under a different name? Ah, here they are. Let me do, open this. Yep. Yeah, Shan will just 5 cost. Okay. Easiest play of his entire career. Import. Here we go. B. They are playing Candace Razor. That's cool.
Not Agent EC? Crazy.
Not Agent EC. I mean, I think it makes sense though, right? Because, like, if you're expecting Agent EC, Candace Razor completely cooks. Because, like, Agent EC can't insta-kill your Raiden, and, like, it doesn't have a lot of pressure during the actual turn itself. And with the amount of dice it has, like, you can just completely cook them.
The true meta player playing against the meta.
I think it makes sense. Like, the anti-meta pick, it's quite smart. Oh, and Shan doesn't just do the 5 cost. It will be 3 cost plus ramp. Oh, George! I love George! George is my favorite Forg. My favorite little frog. We love George.
George stand up.
Wow, Shan's hand is looking infinitely fuller than G-Boot's. Dice dip
Shan,
right now.
in general, is just looking kind of terrifying right now.
Yeah, no, I would not want to be in G-Boot's position. I'd, like, just getting high rolled the hell out of.
I think the game did not want to give G-Boot any leniency after
Oh, no, it's
they won
fine.
the
Like,
last
G-Boot
match.
has perfect dice this round. Surely the comeback's
Oh.
here, right? Surely we come back here. Like, we win these. We win these.
Still, game is being so mean to G-Boot right after G-Boot won a match on stream.
Yeah. Shan is, like, actually presented a little bit of a dilemma here. Do you do the optimal play of, like, just skilling immediately and save the dice, like go agent or something after, or do you swap to Fischl to deny the Electro Aura? And be a little bit dice inefficient, but also deny some extra damage. Like, you're already pretty ahead, right? So, what's the difference? Actually, surprisingly enough, G-Boot has the HP advantage. How did that happen? Oh. But Shan has a fuller board, so we'll even out this turn.
G-Boot may have 2 more HP, but Shan has... I can't do math. I don't know how many cards more.
I think it's like 2, maybe 1. I hate how the hands are, like, slightly offset. It's very annoying for counting.
But Shan does have the Arcane Legend Goldblood card still, though, so...
That is true, yeah, round 3. Okay, Shan will just go for the single summon. Probably won't first, because, like, Fischl would have already summoned Oz and are only at 4 HP. It's a little bit of a waste of the damage potential. But, like, the thing is, what do you do after, right? Like, you don't want to burst here. Like, you kind of don't want to swap Fischl, because you already have Oz down. You go Agent, but, like, if you go Agent, you might eat the tail end of a Star Signs Burst or something, which isn't very good. We'll just swap Fischl. Okay. I think this is okay, right? Like, you summon Oz, and maybe get a double EC or something. G-Boot kind of doesn't want to stay on Fischl, because it's really bad to normal attack twice, and bursting here isn't amazing. It's an okay play, though. But no Star Sign, so that's not an option. This is I guess, like, you just swap Ocean, right? Like, get the 5 cost, and then swap back Fischl to tank summons. Because Oz already has 2 turns, right? You can sack here. That's probably what I would do if I was in Jibu's position. Swap Ocean 5 cost, yeah. And who knows, maybe after that I have enough dice to ramp. Ooh, we'll play Yayo instead. Wonder what that's for. I kinda didn't need to do it right now.
Wait, what was the card that you would just put down actually? I don't even know the name.
That's Yayoi. It's the one that reduces the cost of artifacts. We'll also heal. Oh, normal attack will now do 3. That's big brain. That's so big brain. We'll need to eat though. Oh, and eats 9 HP. Yeah, that puts him out of lethal range of Oceanid Burst. Oh, that's so smart. Oh, and double Mao will give him enough dice to normal burst. That's, you know, Jibu is such a gamer. Like, honestly.
First turn was rough, but it seems like Jibu is coming back here in terms of health.
And burst here isn't enough, unless Shan is Adeptus.
Yeah.
I can't tell what those food are, but it's probably not Adeptus. And burst would also be enough damage to lethal. Like, so Shan needs to eat if they don't want to lose Oceanid. Does have, like, more than enough food. Oh, there's Adeptus in there as well. Adeptus burst would be enough to lethal. It'd do 11 damage, it'll, like, deny visual burst. You have, like, summons to do 7 damage end phase. I think it's a perfectly okay. I can't believe Jibu, like, just managed to even out the game just like that. What a gamer. Yeah, there's the Adeptus. And that's bi-fischl. Won't have enough dice to skill or anything, but has 2 dice remaining for, like... Yeah! Doesn't have enough dice to attack again, though, but there's more than enough dice to, like, send off Oz. Oh, wait, send off Oz would be so huge! It would, like... It would deny the ECs, and make it so Jibu doesn't have enough damage to lethal this turn. We game! I think Shan is probably still in the lead here. What does Jibu go to? Yeah, we'll go Oceanid. You could... I haven't lost yet burst. That will do 6 damage and lethal the opposing Oceanid. And, like... And you would have such a huge HP advantage. I think that's what I would probably do, right? Like, you burst, take out the Oceanid, left on solo agent to tank 2 summons. Like, Ocean would live on 1, so you have an HP advantage going into next turn. Like, plus Lotus as well. We'll just summon, okay. If Shan sends off Oz here, it's so huge. Yeah, because it makes it so Jibu can't lethal his Ocean this turn. And will live on 1 HP. And Pizza with that last dice, I am assuming right now? Oh, it doesn't have it. I mean, I guess hash
Pizza's on
agent.
Jibu's side.
Yeah, there it is. Hash. That's honestly quite huge. Like, now Shan's Ocean lives on 1 HP. Because it's... And, like, Jibu will have to spend dice to kill it. And then Shan can just stay on Oceanid, like, 5-cost summon, Star Signs burst onto Jibu's Agent. Oh, it's so rough. It's actually so rough. I think Ito bursting was the better play, like, you play around send-off, but... If it wasn't for that send-off, Jibu would be a little bit ahead because he created the extra EC damage. That's unfortunate. It's okay though, because that pizza will make Ocean live on 2 HP instead of just 1. Actually, we'll live on 3. Yeah. This means it won't die unless Shan swaps into Agent with like a fast swap or something. So it's not completely Jover. This game is so close. I thought Shan was going to sweep it. But then Jibu came back with that fischl play with Clam. And then now, like, Shan is winning again. What a game.
I just find it a bit comical how somehow, like, the character cards feel so mirrored at all times. And yet, like, the rest of the board is completely different. Like, their fischls both died one after the other, and then they both sent out Oceanids.
Mm-hmm.
But then the rest of the board is just, like, nothing is the same at all.
But if you close your eyes...
Do they even share cards? I think they both have Lotus?
I think they're both running the Denizar food engine, with Yayoi and like Clam as well. They just drew it at different orders.
Mm.
What does Shan do though? Oh, it's a little bit rough. Because like, you swap Asian, you're gonna eat a burst from G-Bood. You don't have a fast swap to like insta-kill their Oceanid, right? But your Oceanid doesn't have energy to burst to finish it off either. Like, I guess you can summon or something? Like, force Shibu to waste their dice? Like, if they swap agent, Star Signs burst, but like, if they summon, you summon again or something? Like, you just sit on Oceanid? Yeah, we'll do that. That's the best play they have available for them. Gets Bird as well. I think maybe you prefer George, because like it messes with breakpoints more, but Bird is fine.
George already made one appearance. Can't be making too many appearances or George wouldn't be as special.
True, true, true. What does Jibu do now? Like, you don't want to swap agent, because Star Signs first or something. Like, you gotta be worried about that, right? Because like, Chance has so many cards in hand. Oh, we'll eat Lotus. That still dies to burst. Unless... Oh, we'll just use normal attack. Okay, I thought he was going to summon again. Agent comes in. Yeah, Agent can't kill here. Skill will only do 4. So Radea will live on 2. And then she can burst. Big damage incoming. Egg? What? What are we cooking?
Are they just using Fischl to take another hit?
Yeah, I think it's to waste G-Boot's dice. Like, if they summon again, like you summon Oz, you get EC, and like you have summons advantage. But if G-Boot kills, that's less dice they can spend, right? Like, if you normal attack to lethal, you only have enough dice to burst, instead of like burst swap agent, skill, or something for Vape end phase. Unfortunately, like, Shan does use both their I haven't lost yet already, so won't be able to charge up Agent Burst this turn with the help of Star Signs, but just wearing out G-Witch dice is already quite useful in it itself. How will this turn out, though? What do you do if you're G-Boot? Like, I think normal burst is probably still the best answer. Because you deny the free EC, and Asian still takes 6 damage. Yeah, we'll just go for it.
Fischl really had to die twice.
Well, it is what it is.
Technically it's 3 times, I guess, if we're counting all the Fischl on the board.
Rip Fischl just taking all the hits today.
Infinite isekai loop in the time loop.
I think every game we saw today, Fischl was the first character to die in like every deck.
I can't remember correctly, so I'm gonna assume that you're right.
Poor Fischl.
Actually,
no, I lied. In Dark Shrine's game, Mona died first.
Sumi, I can't believe you keep lying to us like this.
At least I admit that I'm lying, unlike you.
I never told a lie on the stream.
That's what a liar would say.
What lies have I told? Exactly, I haven't told a lie on the stream.
Just because I can't think of something doesn't mean you didn't tell a lie. That's not how lies work.
If you can't think of a moment where I lied, then I probably didn't lie.
No, what if your lies are so good that I just can't tell?
Then I'm not lying.
No, that's not how lies work. You don't need to tell like, just because I don't know something is a lie doesn't mean you didn't lie.
If you can't prove that I'm lying, then I'm not lying.
No, that's not how lies work.
Until proven guilty.
No. Just because, like, I can't prove something happened doesn't mean it didn't happen.
I think you're just going a little insane to me.
Does Dip Disperse win this question mark? It's 5-8... 5-8, 11, yes. We'll need a top deck Adeptus. Rip, unfortunate. We
Neither
lose
of them
these.
have Adeptus, so...
I don't know if Shan's running Adeptus in the list. I think generally you do, because Oceanid, Fischl, and Agent Burst are so strong.
I feel like I might be going insane, but I feel like they already used the Adeptus. Am I going insane?
Did they? I don't think they did.
Yeah, no, never mind. I don't think so.
No. If Shay managed to top deck Adeptus, it would have been his win. Unfortunately, he didn't get it. So this match will probably go in G-Boot's favor, but we'll have to see. We'll need to heal for sure, because Agent skill does 4. So the first step to winning is to get out of that damage breakpoint. Eats Lotus. Okay, he now lives on 1. We win these.
Oh, and the 3 heal.
Yep. Okay, that makes his skill do 5 damage to the 4. Okay, we win these. Oh, and Burst. Burst will only do 6, though. So G-Boot will live on 1 this turn. Oh, but Bird. Okay, G-Boot needs to win this turn. Otherwise, Burst plus Bird will be enough. It would do 5, 7... Yeah, no, 8. Yes, it would do 8 damage. Oh, G-Boot does Lucky Dogs. Never mind. G-Boot wins these. G-Boot wins these every day of the week. Lucky Dogs will heal him to 9 HP. He lives on 1. Oh, and then Shan gets turn priority. Never mind. G-Boot needs to win this turn, otherwise it's Jover. Does he have the dice? Can only attack twice. Won't be able to burst because there's no energy acceleration. Ocean died last turn, so can't use that Ito. No food for Lamau. I think Shen wins this, question mark. With that Lotus bringing Agent out of lethal range, like, I don't think G-Boot has the damage for this. I don't believe there's a way out for him. Whoa, okay, what are we cooking?
One less Hydro die, huh?
Wait, this would make skill? You skill here, Vape for 3, I'm a normal for 3, it's 6 damage. Agent has 70 HP. No, because Agent will not have 70 HP, because he burst would have 6. Oh, wait, that would have won! And Shan knows this, we'll just re-equip the Clam Artifact. Won't be able to attack again, but that's okay. This means he lives this turn and can burst the next to close out the game. I can't believe Ocean Hued Clam could have like potentially won the game. Ain't no way, bro. I think you just gotta try skill into burst. It's like the most damage you can do. If you don't finish it off this round, you lose anyways. So just go for it. Skill into burst is 9 damage. Asian has 10. Would have lived on 1. Unfortunate. Yeah, and then burst would have done 6. Asian would have 9, so we'll just equip Lucky Dogs. We'll forego 1 attack. Make sure he can live the burst coming out of Chan's agent, starting him next turn. Man, these plays to just delay the game for 1 more turn. Really paying off here. Alright.
So scared,
Math time.
honestly. Oh.
Burst does 5. If Shan burst, it will take G-Boot's agent down to 1 HP. And if G-Boot burst, Shan lives on 1. But I think if, like, after Shan burst, if G-Boot just skills, it should take out of lethal range. But Shan does have food. Who wins this? I don't know. Oh, that dice. Oh, no. Oh, no. I think Shan loses this to Dice of Cringe.
Ain't no way Shan loses because of a low roll at the last second, right?
I mean, I think it's fine, right? Because he still has Lotus in hand, so it should be okay. Lotus should make it so G-Boot can't kill him. Probably. Yeah, it lives on 1 HP. Okay, that means G-Boot needs to heal with skill. Otherwise, normal attack will be able to finish it out. Burst would only do 5 without stealth. Skill would heal G-Boot up to 40 HP. Yeah, it's forced to skill. And then Shan here just, Lotus, like, you tune the Heart of Death normal attack. Or, like, actually no, Lotus Heart of Death normal attack. That's smart. Because you'd be able to attack again, because it would reduce the dice cost. And after that, I don't know. You don't have burst anymore. skill would only do 3. Would that be enough? Because that'd bring down to 2. That should be enough, I think. Lotus Heart of Death normal attack, I think, is the winning line for Shan. We'll hash instead. Okay. Trying to roll the Chef Mao. Doesn't get what he wants. No Pyro. Full tune. Normal attack. Okay. Yeah, Jibu doesn't have the dice to end the game this turn either.
Just one more turn, surely.
Just one more turn.
Surely game will end next turn, right?
You know, like, Jibu would have won this if he didn't tune his agent talent. You know? If he kept the agent talent, he would have won by now. I'm just saying.
If he used the Arcane Legend as the tuning instead.
Like, if he just tuned Arcane Legend, Jibu would have won by now. Because he would have agent talent. He would have had stealth, and, like, Burst would have just finished the game off 2 turns ago.
Surely Jibu would have
just saying, right? Whoa, you send off the bird. That way he doesn't get a bait. No, but, like, Burst still does 5, and Shen has turn priority, so, like, it's over. Unless you end first. Okay, you end first to top deck food. We game. We do not top deck food.
Getting both I haven't lost yet after
Skill...
your other characters all died.
Aw, that's actually unfortunate. Skill would only bring Jibu up to 5 EHP, which means Shan will just burst to win. Literally unwinnable for Jibu. Like, I'm pretty sure this is literally unlosable, right? Because Burst just does 5, Agent has 5 EHP. Yeah, like, Shan presses the big button and, like, Jibu blows up. Explode. Boom.
Press the buttons and then they will do something.
Jibu goes kaboom. Oh, the Lotus for flexing. Alright, buddy. Gets the wrong dice, too. What? Burst just wins. What are you doing? Did he not have energy? I swear he had energy.
It appears that Sumi is a little blind.
I'm not blind.
I think it's time for Sumi to put on his glasses.
I need to take my glasses off, otherwise the motion tracking doesn't work on the model. It no track my eyes very well.
Contact lenses, mayhaps?
I'm too lazy to get those. I'm just saying, though, Jibu would have won if he kept agent talent. I'm just saying.
Seems Sumi's never letting that play down.
Like, I'm just saying, right? Jibu would have won if he kept agent talent. Yeah, and then Burst to win for Shan. Alright. Jover.
It's just salt in the wound, the fact that...
No, but, like, I'm just saying, if he tuned Soap and kept agent talent, Jibu wins this.
You need to let it go.
No,
Jibu's already dead. He's already dead.
No, but like he could have won those. Oh my god.
Dead.
Nah. My job as a caster is to call out misplays, and Jibu did a huge misplay round 1. The game was lost from the start.
He's already dead. Stop kicking his corpse.
Nah, he would have won if he kept agent talent. Oh my god.
Stop kicking his corpse, Sumi.
Nah, you gotta learn from your mistakes. SMH. Like, he tries to go for, like, the 1 in a million play of top decking a Libin, and, like, gets punished for it really bad.
God. The salt in the wound of getting both I haven't lost yet on the last turn, and also Shen is pulling out the Lotus.
Although, like, Shan did play both players did so well in the end game, though. Like, just using their cards to the fullest, try to just last that 1 extra turn, because maybe next turn you top deck something to win. But, like...
Next round.
Jibu never got his agent talent because he tuned it turn 1, and so he lost. Not like this.
Sumi's never letting that talent card play down.
But, like, he would have won if he kept it! Like, what do you mean don't live it down?
He was never living that one down.
Like, this puts Jibu into the lower bracket. He might not qualify for majors because he tuned his agent talent.
It's gonna be 80 years from now. Sumi's gonna be on his deathbed and he's gonna be talking about this.
Like, Jibu should have kept it. I don't know what to say.
This is never dying. Oh god.
Tuning was not the play. It's okay though, because surely he still qualifies. He will have another life in the lower bracket, so it's not quite over yet.
Surely Jibu's one of the 2 players from the losers bracket.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. Only 2 qualify though, so there's 4 that can qualify for the upper brackets. Jibu's gonna have to work a lot harder and hopefully not tune his agent talents if he wants to make it to the top lower.
Stop kicking his dead body!
I'm not kicking his dead body, he's still alive.
Is he though?
Yeah, he is! He's live in the lower bracket, he's not out of the tournament yet, therefore he is alive.
Kicking his alive body.
It's just kicking him.
Also, yeah, looking back through the stream, Shan definitely did not have the energy, and Sumi is very much blind.
Well, Shan would have had the energy if he equipped the, what's it called? The Heart of Depth and normal attack, okay? Like the turn before, if he did that, he would have had enough energy to burst. I'm just saying.
So we have, what is it? We had 1 person qualify from the winner's bracket, right? So we only have 3 more from winner's bracket.
Deadly Sound has already qualified, so only 3 spaces left. Oh, speaking of the bracket, here it is.
Guys, am I blind? I can't read.
Ooh, looks like there is Shan, who has made it up there. Actually, no, don't we have 3 qualified already? Because, like, you don't need to play that, like, finals match, because we have the top 4 qualified.
Oh, wait, do we already have the qualifiers?
We're missing 1. I think the game between Kurano and I can't see who their opponent is. That should be the last qualification for the top bracket.
Tentia? I don't know if I'm reading that right.
Yeah, so it will be Shan, Agent EC, Deadly Sound, who's playing Candice Razor, and our Chinese friend over there. Let me see what deck they're playing. I'm pretty sure it was Agent EC.
Me and Sumi are a little illiterate.
Yeah, I unfortunately cannot read Chinese, so I don't know what their name is. Oh, it's the Cube deck! It's the Cube Bennett deck, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Yes, and the winner between Kurano and Tentia, and for the lower bracket, do we have 1 qualify? I think we do. I can't see the name, it's too small. It's so tiny. What is that? There's an L? L something of...
I think that just says loser of C31.
Oh, it does. Is that a player or is it
I don't think that's a player. I think that's just
that's probably not a player.
Whoever loses the...
Yeah, whoever loses C31. Okay, well, no, we haven't had anyone qualify for the lower bracket yet, but looking at the brackets here, it'll be Jibu versus X something. Oh, it's so small. I can't see anything. It's a 5-letter name. It could be anyone. Don't know who that is. We'll find out. The other Chinese player who is running, let me check their deck. Copy, paste. They're running Agent EC, big surprise. And it'll be Aqua, and I believe that is Eternal Flow for the other ones. What are they running? Let me check right now. Is running...
We're into our next match with Kiwi and Jibu.
Perfect. Ooh, Kiwi and Jibu, the lower bracket match.
Would like to just remind that you said it was a 5-letter name. That's not 5 letters.
It looked like 5 letters, okay? Like, it's so
Sumi's
small.
lying
I can't...
once again.
Like, it's not my fault. I can't make out, like, a pixel difference, okay?
Shaking head. This is also the 3rd Jibu game we've had in a row, I think.
Yep. It's Agent EC versus like Nilou Bloom. So, well, what do you expect? Apparently, Nilou Bloom actually has a good matchup in Agent EC, which like I think it makes sense, right? Because Nilou Bloom, the summons do more damage than with Ocean Official, because Bloom just does more damage in general, especially with Nilou talent. Like, I think it makes sense that it's a good matchup. But their endgame potential, their anchor potential is a lot less, because Nilou has less burst damage than Agent, and also doesn't have the stealth mechanic to make up for some extra health. But yeah. I think both players just doing the standard lines. We'll do summon into summon. Oh, Jibu has the Liben this time. Okay, we're gaming.
Without needing to waste Arcane Legend.
Yep, and Kiwi once again with the woven into Nilou talent instead of tuning one. I think I'd much rather you tune the woven instead of play the woven, because like it denies your opponent info. Because now Jibu will, for the rest of the game, will never have to worry about a double woven play again. So I think I'd much rather you just tune it instead for the dice. Like, because you have 1 dice to spare anyways, right? It's not like you're using it for anything like food, so. I think the min-max to deny your opponent info is much more valuable than whatever you could have done.
Can you believe that Jibu got the agent card this time, the talent, without using the Arcane Legend?
Whoa, insane.
Crazy.
Alright, like, Jibu, just, like, don't tune that, okay? And then you win, surely. You got this, buddy. I believe in you.
Will Jibu keep their agent talent card this game?
Whoa, Kiwi has double quick knit. He's gaming. Like, you just swap to Ocean summon, like, quick knit. You'll get double bloom. Like, Ocean summons as well will reset. Like, Nilou talent to boost the damage as well. We're gaming. Swapping to Nilou again. Probably just soak damage. I don't think you should be skilling on Nilou. I'd much rather do that on Oceanid. 5 cost and then a quick knit. Also, like, Jibu just summoned Oz. I don't think there's a reason to go Nilou. I'd much rather you just go Oceanid. Get the 5 cost summon and then have Yaya tank the damage again.
I think the last time we saw Kiwi, they did stall a lot on going to Oceanid, so...
Yeah, I think that's what really cost them the game. Like, the fact that they weren't able to get the summons going, they had a really rough time getting double blooms. But no, we'll successfully go Ocean this time. But I think it's still bad that they went Nilou first, because like, Jibu just summoned Oz, right? There was no reason for him to attack again on Official, so you could have just went Oceanid summon, and then you would have had like that extra dice to swap back onto Yao Yao to tank damage. Single summon gets George. A little bit unfortunate.
Single summon getting George here, yeah, is pretty unfortunate.
I mean, it's fine though, right? Because you're gonna end second.
Oh, yeah, true.
Right, so George will still proc. This is perfectly fine. And Jibu summons will only do 5 damage as well, because George will absorb 2. Full board summons... Actually, no, it won't even do 5 damage. It'll do 3, because George won't attack. Like, I think it's fine, right? Like, just quick knit, end turn, or something. Or actually, maybe you don't even need to quick knit this time. It's not like you're gonna be able to get double blooms, because you only have 1 Hydro, right? So you might as well just end 2-1 normal attack. Okay, that's fine too, I guess. I don't like how you tuned the quick net though. I think I would have tuned the I haven't lost it yet. Mainly because you're facing a summon based deck. A lot of the time your characters will be lethal during the end phase. And you won't be able to get value out of the I haven't lost yet. So I would have preferred if you tuned that instead. Either way, it's fine. Double Storm Terror's Lair, not what you like to see. You already used Nilou talent, so not really a reason to play that card anymore.
These dice mildly piss me off because they're almost like matching, and then the animal's not Dendro.
Oh, that's quite nice dice. And summon again, maybe burst. Summon burst would actually be, wait, 4, 5, 6. If I'm G-Boot, Star Signs burst. You deny like the ocean summons, and Kiwi will basically never be able to get blooms again. to make it so much less consistent if you just, like, burst here, get rid of Oceanid. I think that's the play, if I'm G-Boot. Because it's not like he can respond by lethaling either, because Nilou only does 3 on skill. Very unlikely that Kiwi runs 10 Doris. And Nilou Burst only does 2 on initial cast, so yes, your Oceanid might die end phase, but it's fine because it won't die now. We'll heal, okay. I think bursting is still the right play though. I would burst if I'm G-Boot. Like, burst, and then like, I send off the Dendro Core, right? And like, Kiwi will just never have another opportunity to do reactions. You got this, G-Boot. You know the right play. You feel it in your heart. You feel it in your bones. Yes! Yes! Come on! Yeah, there it is! The big button!
G-Boot felt the heart of the cards.
G-Boot knows the play. Right, and then now your G-Boot, you just like, you send off Paimon, or maybe like just send off, swap off or something. Yeah, Nilou Burst coming out, but it's fine. It doesn't do enough damage to insta-kill, because delayed damage. Like, if you just send off here, it's so good.
Bit ironic here that last
Like,
game,
I
the
think
play
if,
that...
I think if I'm G-Boot, send off Paimon. It's fine to sack Oceanid, because Bird will still, like, live this turn. You'll get Hydro Aura, right? And then, like, if you sack Oceanid, they won't be able to get Dendro. They won't be able to get another Bloom, because, like, if they go Yao-Yao to try to get Dendro end phase, like, Oceanid will just die to burst to the burst first. And, like, if they just stay on Nilou and hit twice, they won't have any Dendro, so it's fine. Like, I think I just sack here. Send off Paimon, sack, and like you have Agent, you have Official. Like, I think it's fine. You got this, G-Boot. You know the play. Yes! Yes, come on! Do it! Do it! Yeah! There we go.
Oh,
So?
Team Legend card comes out.
Ooh, that's food. I don't know what food it is, but it is food.
One of them for sure.
It is one food.
I find it like kind of ironic that, what is it, last time we saw Kiwi, they pretty much like lost because they weren't on Oceanid enough. But this game, they were on Oceanid and immediately lost Oceanid.
I
Well,
mean, no, they lost.
but-
They lost because they swapped Nilou. If they didn't swap Nilou and just immediately won Oceanid, they would have had enough dice to have Yao-Yao tank, and like it would have been fine. That was the problem. Or have Nilou tank, either one.
Once again, it's not switching to Oceanid fast enough.
It's like, I think Kiwi is just being dice inefficient with what they're doing, which like leads them to getting punished quite a lot. Oh, we'll just have a Yigwe. I mean, we'll get Blooms going. That's good. And Ocean will get lethal. Yao being put on 2 HP. Yigwe should lethal Oceanid, and then G-Boot should just slot Fischl and summon Oz. Oh wait, no, never mind. You need to go Agent, because Oz won't kill anymore, because Yigwe heals by 1 after Gore. Just go Agent, like, you do Agent Talent or something, right? You get your Stealth down. Yeah, okay, you win these. Oh, and the Clam as well. Literally unlosable if you're G-Boot. Truly. Agent's an infinitely better anchor than Nilou. And, like, you have Talent this time. Literally unlosable. Like, you don't lose these, surely.
Surely was the power of keeping that talent card.
Right, surely. You can, like, normal first, because normal would still lethal. Oh, okay, we'll just play Talent.
Kiwi losing here means that they're eliminated from the entire bracket, right?
Yes, this is a lower bracket, which means, like, Kiwi's chances will be dashed. I think if I was G-Boot, I probably would have normal attacked, because it would still lethal Yao-Yao, and I would have had 1 stack of Talent left for Nilou to hit. Like, that's slightly inefficient with the stealth usage, but it's fine. Ooh. Ooh, the double clam. That could be big. Normal burst just wins this for G-Boot, though, so it's fine. Literally unlosable. Yeah, like, it's just normal attack. It's fine. You got this.
Sumi's cheering on Jibu.
You got this, G-Boot. I believe in you.
believe in the heart of the cards.
I believe in the agent talent. There it is. Burst wouldn't be enough to finish it, but like it's fine. Neither will hit and break stealth, but like it's fine because Bird will vape to end. It's okay. Yep. Just best this burst, like swap to Oz to tank the damage, so Agent doesn't eat all the Dendro. And like after that, Kiwi will also have no more Bloom Cores, so like literally unlosable. Yeah, just best this burst, right, Shirley? You got this. You got this. Unless he's thinking about like Adeptusing next turn, which is also fine, I guess. Like he swap Fischl, Live and Pass, Fischl tanks the summons. 2-3, actually we live on 1 HP, so unfortunately it won't completely deny the Dendro. But it's okay. Oh yeah, it's actually just going to Live and Pass, alright. And we'll Adeptus Burst with the help of Clam next turn. Just instant one-shot Nilou with 9 damage. Actually no, it'd be 10 damage. So like Lotus wouldn't even save. What do you do here for Kiwi? Like probably Pizza Quick Knit? I think I'm Pizza Quick Knitting. Because like Pizza heals you too, but it only heals 2 if you play it now, and you need Quick Knit to get the double Dendro Core. Actually, no, you don't actually want to Quick Knit. Because then if you do, Fischl dies, and you won't be able to get an extra Bloom Core by skilling again next turn to refresh. So yeah, but I think you should for sure play Pizza. You need to get the healing down now. There it is, yeah. Don't Quick Knit though, Quick Knit griefs you. You Quick Knit next turn.
Wait, does Quick Knit cost 2 or 1?
It costs 1.
Okay.
It does cost 1, yes. Yeah, okay. Did make the smart choice and Quick Knit. Alright, okay, so Kiwi does still have a chance here. But it's fine. I think G-Boot is still hugely advantaged. Just Live and Pass? Or like, you can play Paimon too if you want. What are we thinking about?
Dink donk.
I don't think you hit. Hitting is the wrong... Oh, are we actually? Just 3 damage. Okay, this is good too. Yeah, I mean, like, you can still Agent Burst. Like, there's no reason to ramp. You have more than enough dice to do it anyways. This is good. Neither will take 3, like, brings her down to 3 HP. Which means with Lotus, would bring down to 6, and Agent Burst, which is just gonna share off. Alright, that's good. If we didn't do that, Lotus would bring her to 90 HP, which Agent Adeptus Burst with Clam would still be able to finish, so it's fine. I think like the min-maxing extra damage is the better play though, so good job G-Boot. I believed in you. The power of Agent Talent. But yeah, here Kiwi's a bit of a rough spot, because like if you lethal, it's just like a free swap, but you also like need to, because what else are you going to do? You need to kill Fischl eventually, so just go for it. We'll do the burst for the style points, like no healing to live this Asian burst. Alright, big numbers time. Clam plus Adeptus plus R.
No card flex, just burst.
Oh, no flex. Disparage. It's okay though. G-Boot does manage to take the victory over Kiwi. Like a great Star Signs top deck, recognizing that he could eliminate Kiwi's Oceanid at the beginning of round 3, and like after that, Kiwi just did not have a consistent way to generate blooms, which let G-Boot out-damage them.
So proud of G-Boot for redeeming the agent card. Oh.
See, look, G-Boot won with Agent Talent, therefore Agent Talent wins games. If he'd kept it that previous game, he would have won. I'm being proven correct. I'm just saying.
Yeah, Sumi is such a genius.
I'm so smart. Like, some people don't recognize my genius. I'm glad you agree.
Yeah, sure, 100%.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Such a humble person as well.
I'm extremely humble. I'm like, I'm just such a great person in general.
Very humble.
I'm extremely humble.
Are we gonna get Jibu 4 times in a row? Question mark.
But we could.
We
I think
could.
Jibu might be the only person streaming in the lower bracket, so we like might just get Jibu'd.
I mean, it's not stream, it's spectating.
Yeah, spectating. Or sharing their screen, I should say. But Jibu needs to play one more match in order to qualify for the lower bracket, I believe.
We don't have any lower bracket qualifiers right now, right?
Right now, I don't believe we do.
Okay.
I wonder if everyone's qualified for the upper bracket. Oh, here's a match mid-game.
It's not Jibu?
It's not Jibu. This is Delton versus the other Chinese character person. This is also in the lower bracket. So whoever wins this match, I believe, faces Jibu, and or whoever wins one of the other bracket matches.
HP spread looking crazy right now.
I know, right? Oh, this is RXN versus Asian DC. I wonder how he got to this game state, honestly. This is so whack.
May not be Jibu. We cannot escape the Asian EC.
Asian DC is like the generically strongest deck this patch. Last patch it was Shenhe SC. The patch before that 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 it was MMEC. The patch before that it was MMEC. The patch before that it was Pyrokeck / Xingqiu Freeze. So
big brain.
So big brain. I remember these things. I'm like the equivalent of a boomer in the TCG community. I know things. I've seen it all.
I'm gonna go back in my day. This deck was meta.
Back in my day, all the rage was about this deck.
God, it was delayed by 2 games, but now we're getting all the Agent EC content that everyone definitely really wanted.
I mean, like, who doesn't love the Agent EC content, you know? It's just, like, it's so engaging. Like, you summon on Oceanid, and then you summon on Fischl, and then you summon on Oceanid, and then you summon on Fischl, and then you summon an Ocean, then you burst an Oceanid, then you skill an Agent, then you burst an Agent, and then you win.
The never-ending skills.
It's like, if you do everything in a certain order, it's just unlosable. You just win these. Oh, what does Delton do? This is kind of rough, actually. Summons end phase do 6, so like whichever character they end on is just gonna die. Heals enough Oz, I guess? If you do that, you only take 4, but that doesn't change the fact that your character gets lethal. Yes, summons will overload to Agent, but Agent's skill is more than enough to kill Nahida. Oh, actually no, with the pizza maybe not. Yeah, send off Oz? Cool, okay. Okay, we have a chance now. Looking a lot better. Is he thinking of Ito? No, if the Ito swap... Actually, no. Zhangli will live on 1. We'll just Ito for the extra energy. Okay, that works as well. You take the energy. Oh yeah, no, summons will lethal Fischl and will force swap onto Agent. Agent's skill will only do 3 damage because of no stealth, which means Pizza lets Nahida live on 1 HP. Unless there's fast swap Oceanid first. I don't believe you run Leave It To Me in Agent DC anymore, so that's not something Delta needs to worry about right now. The Gamblers too, okay, this could be huge. Not enough damage to insta-lethal the Agent. Skill would only do up to 3, and with no quicken either, so it needs to burst, but 1 energy off. This is a really close endgame for both players. Oh, the clam! Oh, the clam! This makes it so skill lethal's Nahida! Oh, the clam breakpoint's coming in again! Oh, there it is. Oh, it's Jover. It's so Jover.
Bye-bye, Nahida.
Yeah, and Agent has burst as well, which would do 6. Like, Delta would need a Lotus if they wanted to live, and, like, obviously doesn't have that right now. Yeah, that's that. I think that's the game. if it wasn't for that clam, like maybe Nahida would have a chance, because like yeah, Delton had the dice advantage. They could have swap stalled around, waited until the HTC player ran out of dice, and just swept with gamblers. But unfortunate, like that clam, it's such a strong artifact. Like it heals you, it makes it like it messes with break points, and it just wins games, as we can see here. And Agent Burst comes out, does 6. Well, I mean, I think we can see why Agent EC is such a popular deck.
Yeah.
It just wins.
Did Fischl die first the last round before this?
Yeah.
On the Agent EC.
Probably.
God, Fischl cannot catch a break.
I mean, like, Fischl is... You generally summon Oz, like, second? So, like, Oz lasts until the end of the game. And, like, after Fischl gets the second summon of Oz, like, people generally sack her. Because there's not really a reason not to.
Poor Fischl.
Yeah, poor
Only
Fischl
used
indeed.
for the Oz. And then thrown away. Just like in main game.
No, because in the main game, sometimes you also want to burst.
But then Fischl just turns into Oz.
Oh, that's true, that's true.
Every timeline, Fischl gets thrown away.
And, oh, okay, so update on the bracket. We do have all 4 winners for our upper brackets. So it is Shan playing Ancient EC, Deadly Sound playing Candace Razor, our Chinese friend playing the Cube Bennett deck, and also Kirano. I don't know what Kirano is running. Let me go take a look.
It's not all Agent EC. Crazy.
Apparently it's like an off-meta deck from what I've been hearing. Let me go find it. Kirano, where are you, Kirano? Kirano, okay.
Bracket back up.
Kirano, it's Dea Yai Nahida. I think we saw Kevin play this in Majors last patch. Deck list got updated a little bit, but I'm pretty sure this is one of Kevin's deck from last patch's Majors. But yeah, lower bracket, it's almost concluded. We need the winner of G-Boot versus Birdie versus the winner of Delton Just Lost versus our Chinese friend, and whoever wins the match between Aqua and Eternal Flow. Oh, and we have our game ready. Alright, let's see who we have.
Both of us just go, oh.
Oh. Game taking a bit to load. Wait, this is gonna be a Nahida Bloom versus AEC match. Oh god, okay, well.
Run back.
At least it's Nahida Bloom, so it's not that bad.
Oh, is it the Mona one? Mona
yeah, it's
Nahida?
the Mona Nahida one. Oh, like I've had like Shining Dragon Spine card back. I wish I had that.
Yeah. Probably my second favorite card back in the game. I think I said this before, but...
What's your favorite? I think I've heard
my
this before.
favorite is the Cat's Tail one for reaching player level 10.
Oh, the pink one with the paw?
Yeah,
like
I
the
feel
Diona
like
one?
design-wise the gold one's probably better, but I just like pink more.
That's fair. I just like it's shiny, you know? And like it pairs
Shiny
really well
is
with your icon and like your round timer, because both of those are like a shade of gold.
Yeah, it is very pretty, but I'm pink supremacy.
And like most importantly, it's exclusive.
It's a flex.
It's a flex.
It's a status symbol.
I am one of the best 8 players in my region. What a flex. I wish I had it. Whoa, Birdie gonna skill twice on Nilou. Okay. Oh, no Dendro dice. That's fair. And G-Boot will liven, probably play them out? Yes. Oh, didn't auto dice. Alright, that's how you know he's top 8 in a region. Look at this gamer. Yeah, Birdie will stop to Nahida. Expecting G-Boot to just skill on Oz to get that Electro charged. And we'll apply Seeds to everyone if they decide to do a 5 cost, which they might not. They don't have dice for that. It's probably like a 3 cost swap Mona or something. Whoa, really? You eat Lotus now? I mean, like, it absorbs 2 damage, which is quite good. Lotus absorbs a max of 3. But, I don't know, I guess, like, I would have saved it for later for breakpoints, but I guess it's fine.
Yeah, it's still the first round.
Yeah, I mean, like, Birdie would have floated 1 dice if he didn't do that, but I don't know. Whoa, well, that's some good dice. I can't believe Jeeb was running dice fixes in his Agent DC deck. Come on. Real Agent DC players don't need dice fixers.
Why fix dice if you can just roll good?
Exactly, I'm so glad you understand.
Luck surely is a skill.
I mean, like, King won 3.6 mages with no dice fixes in Power Tech, so... I'm just saying.
Luck is a skill.
Who needs dice fixes if you just roll better? You know what I'm saying? Ooh. Yeah, and Jibu swaps the agent to deny the insta bloom from Birdie. You're gonna swap the agent, Birdie responds by swapping to Mona. This will make it so that Birdie is able to guarantee a bloom in one way or another. If Jibu stays on agent, like, Mona will just skill, and then after that, Birdie can swap to Nikita. Everyone has Hydra. We'll skill and get the bloom. But, like, does Jibu swap back to official here? I don't know. You could, like, swap stall a little bit. It doesn't really matter. Because Mona does give a free fast swap. I'm pretty sure Jibu can't deny bloom this round, but, like, it just depends on how much dice he's able to waste before that happens.
Truly thrilling.
Really thinking here.
Think
like, do you skill here? It's fine if you skill here, because, like, oh, it won't swap back official, okay. Unfortunately, because of that, won't have enough dice to, like, 5 cost on Ocean as well. Yeah, Birdie will just swap Nikita. 5 cost? Just thinking about it. No, we'll just 3 cost, okay. And then changing shifts back. We'll still need to tune 1, which is a little bit unfortunate. But changing shifts back, swap 1, fine as well.
How many dice? It's a 5 cost, but does it need to be all 5 Dendro dice, or just all 5 same dice?
It's 5 cost, it is 5 aligned.
Okay, yeah, I don't think they had enough dice for that. Because they only had 4 Dendro dice.
Yeah, there is a changing shifts. I think you do go Mona. Yeah. We'll do more damage to getting up Nilou talent, because this way you, like, guarantee double bloom. There's the Rodea. What do you tune here, though? It's a bit rough. Like, Adeptus is quite valuable. It does tune the Adeptus, okay. Oh, we'll ramp instead. Actually, no, I like this. Because Ocean already has Hydro, so if, like, you stay, you already get free bloom anyways. There's no point in skilling again. It's just a wasted Hydro app. But, like, if they swap to something else, you're starting on Mona, so you can get insta bloom anyways, so that it doesn't even matter. Smart play from Birdie, I like that. Ooh, yay, always first, before the skill. Alright, to get the artifact on for basically free. I like that. Yeah, there's the bloom. Mona will eat some ECs. And the game state is more or less even. Oh, there's the Quitnia in Birdie's hand. You like to see it.
Always scared when I see the Watatsumi artifact, though, because it's like... What is it? Jiva has 2 of them right now? That's just... It's 6 HP there.
Yeah, it's 6 HP and 2 damage, whereas the in hand.
Oh, and now they're both 1 costs.
Yes, there is, because Yayoi is on the field, reduces by 1, and also reduces by 1 again, because Ocean has an artifact equipped. Is it just another 5 cost? But the thing is, if you 5 cost, like, you're giving a Nahida free 5 cost skill as well, which isn't ideal. We'll play Stove first. on round 3, like, that's almost max value. You take those. What do you do here, though? Like, if he 5 cost, he gives him a free bloom with Nahida, but if he, like... It's not really anything you want to swap off to as well, because, like, you do want to 5 cost. It's to fill up your board. Going to Asian feels a little bit early here, and, like, Oz is on field, so you don't want to swap Fischl either. A little bit rough here on G-Boot's side. Little hash, okay. This does deny Nahida from Leafling with 5 cost. That's perfectly fine. Oh, and also Chef Nog draws Hydro, so it doesn't even need to tune anymore. Wow, okay, we game. What do you do as Birdie? Like, do you swap Nilou's, like, talent, and then... Oh my god, the dice. Oh my god, that's terrible. God.
They don't really have any cards to tune with either.
Yeah, you don't, and like you also kind of want to keep Liven as well.
You'd have to tune like 3 cards.
Yeah, it's not ideal. Like, I think at this point, like, if you tune the Nilou talent, you skill Liven Pass. That's probably the best play you have right now.
They did indeed.
Yeah, there it is.
Tune the talent.
But no, that's like actually just atrocious. The dice was terrible there.
There were like no Hydro die.
I think ideally though, Birdie would have liked to skill on Nilou and then live and quick knit pass.
Yeah, but they literally got like no Hydro die.
No, 0 Hydro, like it's not worth it to tune your hand. So you go for the one that it does the least amount of damage. Oh wait. Ocean Burst here does 8. Yeah, that's your Nahida gone. I don't know if that's a math issue or if Birdie just miscalced. That's bad. That's really bad.
Yeah, especially because this isn't Oceanid
yeah,
deck.
like
Losing the Dendro character is way worse here.
I mean, Ocean will get lethal here, which like it evens it out a little bit, but ooh. Oh, the normal attacks, the Seed will instantly kill. Okay. G-Boot could swap to... no, if G-Boot just swaps Fischl here, it's so done. Because, like, there's no Nilou talent, which means Seeds only do 2. If Fischl just tanks both Seeds, Birdie will never get to bloom again. Left on just Nilou solo, because summons will do 7 damage. It's like G-Boot should just win this, right? If G-Boot swaps the Fischl, there's no way Birdie comes back.
Yeah, because they will just lose all the Dendro. So they... Yeah, no, there's no way Nilou can solo this.
Let's see if G-Boot is able to acknowledge this. Come on, G-Boot.
Sumi cheering for G-Boot as usual.
I hate that I'm cheering for G-Boot. He's playing Agent DC, but...
Sumi does not want to cheer for the meta, but the meta is winning.
But the meta is winning, so I gotta cheer for the winner. I mean, he has a winning play. Like, I just want him to be able to see it. Okay, well, that's fine, I guess. It's okay.
That means that Birdie will get another Bloom Core here.
Yeah. But, like, it's fine, right? Because Mona will die to summons, like, Fischl will do 2 on hit, we'll also summon Oz. So, you'd be able to overload on Agent, which is, like, it's fine, right? And, like, if Birdie lethals Fischl, you can use the I haven't lost yet in order to charge energy onto Agent. So, this is okay. This is fine. Oz into Star Sign's Burst should just win.
Ooh, the Nilou solo right here.
Nilou solo against the world. What do you do here?
I mean, at the very least, they still have Dendro application, but I don't know how much that'll actually help. Really.
Yeah, like, you need food here. You need, like... Birdie needs to use the Hydro Res. Okay, Hash would also save. Burst on Agent right now deals 8 damage. Hydro Res would make him live on 1, but if he does that, there's not enough damage to kill this turn. Okay, just normal attack into Burst, it's fine. But, oh, G-Wood has Adeptus as well. Oh, the Quicken as well, so G-Wood couldn't immediately send off. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Because, like, you weren't able to attack 3 times anyways, so you might as well just Quicken it now, in case G-Wood has a send off. Do it in advance. I'm pretty sure I haven't lost yet. Star Sign's Burst should be enough. Actually, no, lives on 1. No, but Mao should give enough dice for Adeptus. So how much does that cost? That costs 3, 5, 7 dice. And then Ito gives 1. Yeah, you have exactly enough dice to do it. Jibun should win this. Yep, Mao refunds 1. And then Star Signs. Yep, I haven't lost yet. There it is. Perfect. There's the Agent Burst. 11 damage.
Bye-bye, Nilou.
Rip Birdie.
That doesn't mean Birdie is out, because this was the loser's bracket.
Yes, this is a lower bracket, which does mean, unfortunately, Birdie is eliminated for contention in our majors. Filthy Agent TC.
Does Jibu need one more win to qualify from the loser?
Jibu does need one more.
Okay.
Jibu will face the winner of... Let me check the bracket, see if we can bring that up.
Bracket.
It is... I believe it is Aqua versus our Chinese friend. I'm not sure if either of them are streaming right now.
I mean, on the bracket, it doesn't show that Aqua won.
It probably hasn't been updated yet, but yeah. Jibo faced the winner of Aqua and our Chinese friend. Since they're not streaming right now, unfortunately, that means we have nothing to watch right now, so we'll probably just bring it to a break. And we'll be right back when the finals start.
That, or me and Sumi will sit here and make random commentary.
Who knows? Alright, hello everybody, and welcome back. This does conclude our tournament. I've done a math issue in the lower bracket. So, remember earlier we mentioned that 2 people from lower bracket qualified? Well, turns out there were only 2 people left, because Jibu won against Birdie, and then whoever wins between Aqua and our Chinese friend would make it 2 left, so they would not play each other. Whoopsie. Math issue? Whoops.
Can't believe Sumi lied to us again.
Look, in my defense, I forgore. But yeah, that does conclude our NA LCQ, which means the 6 people who have qualified for our majors will be Jibu and the winner between Aqua and our Chinese friend in the lower bracket, as well as Shan, Hirano, Deadly Sound, and our other Chinese player from the upper bracket. And with that being said, though, if you would also like to participate in one of our tournaments, be sure to check us out at our Discord, discord.gg/GITCG, and also a thank you to our friends at KQM, whose this stream is partnered by. You can check them out for your guides and your favorite characters and more. On top of that, though, if you would like to see who won between Aqua and our other lower bracket Chinese friend, you can check it out at one of our social media sites. Seen on screen. So yeah, with that though, that really does conclude our tournament. I'm your host for today, Sumi, joined today by my wonderful friend
TOJI, thank you all so much for watching the stream today.
And we hope to see you guys next week at our majors.